Welcome to your workout. This is going to be a mostly easy arm workout. You can use a chair if you want. There are some options for sitting and doing these exercises from a chair. So get your stuff ready, get a set of dumbbells or just use your arms. If you have some wristbands or any kind of bungee action like the Tie 4X, you can use that as well. I'll catch you in just a second. Your workout. This is just going to be a real simple arm workout. If you want to throw in an extra challenge, you can have a balance position with standing or a seat. So if you're sitting down, of course, you're going to prop up your leg and hold it like that the whole time, and then switch to do the other half of the workout with the other leg. So I'll give it a shot. If you want to try it, take your stool and a set of dumbbells and try to lift up a leg for extra balance. Let's go ahead and just start with some basic arm circles. Just do, whatever you feel until you start to get that arm fatigue. We do have several of these arm exercises, so pace yourself. And then go in the reverse direction. Okay, that was about 20 of those. Now, switching legs, let's bring the arms in. So again, you can do these from a chair, from a seated position. Challenge your balance with a basic arm workout by lifting up a leg. Test your strength and your gripping action on the mat. All right, set it down. I'm going to switch out my weights. Let's do an overhead press. So thank you for all the compliments on the video quality, by the way. I read all of those. I appreciate it. I have a little bit of a light that I think is working some wonders, so that's good. It's nice to have a little extra bit of light shining down. You never know if it's going to rain or be cloudy, so you can't always count on the natural light. So this is just an overhead press with a balance. And again, this can be done from a seated position. So for example, if you're sitting on a chair, bring the arms in. See, I'm just demonstrating from like a squatting position, but you can also do that from a chair. You don't have to stand to do these. Let's hug a tree. I do attribute some of my balance to working hard to correct my lower back issues. I'm having a little bit of alignment issues with my right hip area. So I'm working to correct that, and it helps your balance also. Okay, that was just hug a tree. Whew, let's do some elbow dips. So again, we're coming into your balance position, and then let's dip the elbows. Stable like a tree. That was about 30 of those. I'm kind of not really keeping too much count. I'm trying to focus on my balance. Bring the opposite leg up now, and let's do some pulses to the front. Slow time. Okay, then we're going to do those same pulses pulsing to the back. So it's going to feel a little bit like you're pressing like swimming motion or something. You can also do the swimming. That looks kind of funny. We can do the swimming from the from the front. So you're just taking your arms lower and you're gonna pulse behind you with a balance. Okay, that was good. You can set your leg down. I just keep switching them back and forth. Now we're gonna go into tricep presses. So you're lifting the leg and just pushing downward with the arms. Steady with control. And just enough before I was about to lose my balance. Okay, now we're gonna do swimming. So swimming from a standing position, it is gonna challenge you because you're moving your arms in front of you. It might throw you off just a little bit. So go ahead and pick up the leg. Let's try swimming. You're just pulsing the arms up and down. Oh, I was almost to 40 before I started to kind of lose my focus. And I think balance is really a lot of your focus and what you're staring at. All right, let's do some back elbow pulses. So your arms are in this perfect 90-degree angle. You are parallel. Your arms are parallel to the floor. You're just gonna push back. Push the elbows back. The dog is gagging over something. I think he's okay. I'm more worried about him coming in contact with my camera stand right there. He might just like tap into it. But okay, Bob, you're good, buddy. You are good. That's a good baby. Yes, you are. You're nice and hot. Came from outside, didn't you? You did a cutie pie. All right. Let's do some angel arms. Angel arms, you're just lowering and lifting the arms with control. Come into your Karate Kid stance. Think about more of the pushing down instead of just lowering and lifting. Think that you're pushing or resisting something. Then you really activate those muscles. One of my favorite words, activate. Okay, there's about 20 or so of those. Let's do a flipped elbow. Flipped elbow, not too bad. You're basically just trying to press down, so you don't have to go all the way down. It's more the action of using that resistance to push, just like that. $18, $19, and $20. Hi, cutie pie. And then we're gonna finish up with just some holding our arms out, just like a bicep curl. I've got a slight bend to my arms, so you're really just holding here. You're focusing, fatiguing out the muscles. And then just go ahead and curl them. You could grab a heavier weight if you wanted. I'm using really light weights. Let me check the time. All right, we're right at the 9-minute mark. So I think we just have time for Another quick exercise, you can set the weights down. You could even do these from a seated position. You're just bringing a knee to the elbow. So if you're sitting, you're just kind of crunching to the knee. You can bring your upper body to the knee, working the core. If you want to get an extra stretch, you just push your body out a little more exaggerated. That was about 20 of those. Let's do the other side again. If you're exaggerating that stretch at the end, you're pushing and pulling in that muscle area. And 19 and 20. Okay, that's gonna be it for your standing arm workout with balance, with weights. Also, you can do it from a seated position. So you have your options, just take which one works best for your body. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day and great weekend. Bye.